We're going to get some reaction to Sir Keir's 6 steps. But first, Dame Andrea, I'd like to ask you about some questions you've raised this week. The Home Office has admitted they've not conducted an assessment on the impacts that illegal immigration has had on violent crime. And you've sent a few urgent questions through. Can you tell us more?
Yes, I've done lots of written questions because, like many people in Britain at the moment, I'm concerned about the impact of this mass illegal migration. Every other week we hear some horrendous crimes, people being murdered, raped. And I want to know what the stats are, what percentage of people who come here illegally, what is their status, and also how many are in prison? I mean, I know at the moment, apparently, the ones that are recorded, it's something like 12% of the prison population, but also they're not recording violent crimes, and that's so important to me.
Yeah, Dame Andrea, we had a huge conversation about that earlier on in the week. Of course, Denmark does publish the nationality of violent criminals, and there's a push to do the same here in the UK. Is that something that you'd like to see happen?
Oh, completely. But did you also see the civil servants again up to mischief this week? There was in one of the newspapers, they published an article saying that how the civil servants are trying to stop us publishing the crime stats regarding those illegal migrants. So I think we've so got to push back. It's just ridiculous, and I think the British taxpayer has a right to know what our money's been spent on.
And of course, I've spoken to people on this show who said it would be divisive, it might be racist and allow them to be targeted. That's what they say. But can I quickly ask you, as I have you here, about Sir Keir Starmer's 6 steps? The manifesto pledge launched today. What are your thoughts on that, Dame Andrea?
I'm just coming back to your last thing. I just got one line on that, actually, Martin, where people say you're racist. No, we just do not want to import criminals into Britain. It's about keeping our country safe. Now, regarding Starmer, I understand this is his 16th reinvention since becoming Labour Party leader. I mean, to me, he's got more face, he deals with more faces than a plastic surgeon. It's just getting ridiculous. But the British public are not stupid, are they? They have a long memory, and they know that he just reinvents, blows with the wind to see what he thinks will get him more votes. But their empty pledges is always flip-flopping, and he relaunches every 2 to 3 months. And it's also, as I've said before, his fake patriotism. I think people can see through this, and I think is a danger to Britain because people do not know what they're getting with him.
OK, superb. Thank you for your analysis. Dame Andrea Jenkyns, always a delight to have you on the show. Thank you very much.